Alrighty guys, so we are going to play some more Mass Effect here. Let's see.
Regroup! Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
How do you know
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Alright, here's the Citadel. Alright, we're gonna start with this way first and do the full loop around here. C-Sec is closed. Can't go around just shooting civilians for some reason. Dick Rogan statue. Let's see, we started here, we went down here, we're gonna have to the same place over here. Okay. So this is over here where we would have gone. Otherwise, there's the bridge we could have crossed. We'll get back to... fuck it, let's go take the bridge. We'll loop all the way around. To the financial district. Just take a slow jog wherever I go. Okay, so this way I could go and it would end up in this room here. Get that codex. This should take me around the corner out to the level right here. Yep. Okay.
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
Seems kind of racist, Ashley, but alright.
That's nothing. I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times? Why? What?
Welcome. I am Naylina. I
Hey,
don't
Naylina.
recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What do you do here, Nalina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
How?
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body
Silent.
and relieve it.
Why you do this to me?
I'd like to try out your services.
Ah, shit, that's not what I meant to do.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We
How
should
you doing,
be able
bud?
to see you in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Meh.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is
Just
there anything
bullying
else?
right on, bud.
What is the consort? What does she do?
Playing some rogue.
It's difficult to explain. She's many
Watching a
things
Tom
to
Clancy
many
movie.
people
Oh,
and
right on.
something different for each.
I'm good.
Some
I'm gonna
seek
play
her
Mass
for
Effect
advice,
until
some
it's
for
pretty much
entertainment,
bedtime.
others
But
still for
I
pleasure.
appreciate the offer.
Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of
I
oracle.
don't even know which movie you're talking about.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy
Putting in a
seeing new
pulled pork in the
clients.
smoker at 10. Nice.
Nalina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
12 to 14 hours.
Yes,
Yeah.
of course, mistress.
You're gonna get up at 10? You're gonna get up at like 10 or noon to take it out? BRB, all good.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
What does she want to see me for?
I don't know. You'll have to ask her yourself. Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Dokily dokily.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
This is my first.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Cool.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
I don't like people spying on me.
Yeah.
I apologize, Commander. I make it my business to know when important people arrive on the station. Many of them become clients. But that is not why I asked you here. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Tell me about this problem you're having.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between
Tell me
you?
more.
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
I don't make any promises, but I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Commander. That is all I can ask. Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful. Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Keep forgetting to do that.
I have to admit, I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable. Many are a little unsure.
Few are ever asked to aid Shaira. It's quite an honor.
It's quite an honor.
I think I'm done here.
Of course.
That's
Come back
right.
anytime.
Alright, so we came down here. We're gonna loop across. Up, 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 up. There's the keeper that I pop out next to earlier. There's Avina.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
What does that mean?
I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminal. I apologize if you found my service unsatisfactory. Please submit any complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor.
The shopkeep.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
What exactly do you sell?
Only the finest and most luxurious items that credits can buy.
I don't think that's true.
This one is able to procure almost any item the human would desire, for a price, naturally.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one and it?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture.
Hey, thanks for the lurk there.
Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates. And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
Who are you?
Yep, they already told me that.
Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be...
First I should probably equip my guys. Yeah, I won't buy anything quite yet. I'll wait until I get some more dudes and some more stuff. Another keeper. I'll see you later. Continuing on. Move. Alright, back. So yeah, dude. Making some pulled pork. Yep, yep. You're gonna get up at 10 though? Won't you be working? How are you gonna take it out at 10?
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. You were at Torfan, correct? You led the final assault against the enemy
Right,
base.
and then you're gonna cook it for
Memory
like 12
serves.
hours, right? So then that would be 10 a.m. So wouldn't you be working?
I don't like strangers keeping tabs on me.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed.
Oh, so you're just gonna take a break and stuff. I thought you
am
were
a
like gonna turn
financial
into a whole
advisor to
meal and
many
stuff
important
afterwards.
clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations
Did all
from
the fixings
dozens
already?
of
Nice,
interstellar
dude.
economies.
Pulled pork sounds tasty.
I'm an expert in how all
I'm
these
making
economies
some
interact.
some turkey
For a
chili
fee,
tomorrow.
I share my expertise.
It's got like turkey with
I also
pinto,
offer premium
black,
services
and
for those clients who need someone to conduct business without
kidney
drawing
beans,
unwanted attention.
and some sour
Discreet
cream,
and efficient. That's my motto.
some the fuck are they? Pepper roasted tomatoes and stuff. It's gonna be good.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of
Say
my
it
clients
slower.
would prefer their transactions
Yeah, man, it should be
remain
good. I'm excited.
undisclosed.
And it'll be all for
For
me.
example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar
Space
exporting
camp.
company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope he will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the
So what movie are
wards,
you guys watching?
the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single, strong community.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known
Still
galaxy
going?
acknowledge the Council's authority.
Yeah, I was saying, what
on
movie is it
interstellar
though?
matters.
Like, I have no idea what you're
But
watching.
only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite.
Oh, gotcha,
separate
gotcha.
people like us.
What are the wards like?
Is
The
it any
cultural
good?
heart of the galaxy. They
I'm not a
pulse with
big
the lifeblood of
into those kind of
millions
movies.
citizens from
I used to
dozens of
like them
different
more, but
species.
I don't know, they're all kind of the
You never
same.
know what you'll find down in the wards, Commander.
Guy loses something.
always
Guy
full of
gets
surprises.
revenge.
Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
I should go.
Using the typical
Goodbye,
plot hooks.
Commander.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Because the guy is super tough and skilled, can kill anyone else no matter how many people they send against him. Because reasons. This would be so crazy. It's basically like freaking Halo, except for like buildings on here and stuff. Wraps around. We need to go to space. The keeper.
Bug thing over there. What's it do?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
But I want to disturb the
Please
keepers.
do not disturb the keepers.
Alright. Continue walking around. There's the bridge we were just next to. And some people. To the wards. Pretty sure this area is locked right now. It sure is. Alright, so we are headed to go talk to the council. The elevator rides always crack me up because it's like
I doubt it. We've made our reports.
there's always
Now
like
we
the
just have
small
to trust
talk with
Ambassador Medina.
the music.
No, we don't, sir.
All right.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, Garrus.
Your investigation is over, Garrus.
No exercise? No, I turned it
Commander
off.
Shepard, Garrus for
I don't mind it on the other games and stuff, but for this is bullshit. Oh, but for story games, I want to focus on the story.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss.
Fair
He'll be
enough,
presenting
well.
my findings on Saren to the council.
You blew it!
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Shut up, Caden.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
I kill you. Time to report. Another keeper. Rear Admiral.
No, I'm waiting, Commander.
Captain Anderson.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon, then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well. But what can you expect from a human?
You can expect me to kill you the next time we meet.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
Shake your head at me, dick.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
What you looking at, Udina?
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Go back and
The
talk to
Shadow
him.
Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Sometimes 1,000 people must die so 1,000,000 can live.
But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated.
Udina's the worst.
The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The Ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Who cares if we get a seat on the Council? What's the big deal?
If the Council passes a ruling on an interstellar matter, we have to follow it. We don't have the fleets or political allies to defy them. Once we get a seat on the Council, we'll be able to influence those rulings, protect our own interests, no more jumping through hoops whenever we want something. Take this mess we're in now. If humanity had a seat on the Council, we'd just send the Citadel fleet out to take care of Saren and his Geth. Problem solved.
But would it really be that easy? Because there's still 3 other people on there.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
I thought this embassy was supposed to help humans.
Harkin may be human, but he's also an ass. He's had more than his share of chances. If the embassy wasn't protecting him, he would have been fired 15 years ago. CSEC is better off without him.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone. Behind
Sneaky stuff.
They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done, like you. They've been watching you for years.
That's right.
They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation, but with him gone, things are still up in the air.
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue, like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The
Spectre
Council is
versus
careful when they
Spectre.
select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics. Doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Tell me about Barla Vaughn.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius. Doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, Spectres. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the Ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Level up. Alright. So I can I not use pistols? Oh, no wonder my pistols are so bad. I don't even have like basic pistol skills unlocked yet. Woohoo. Alright. We'll give Ashley her soldier points. Give her some armor. Caden, whatever. Okay. So pistols are my thing. I've got the best pistol right now. I don't really need that. Okay. So that's good. Go to Ashley. She's got her best thing. What does Ashley use? Assault rifles and pistols. So assault rifle. Oh wait, was that me? Oops. Okay. And give her, is there a better pistol? Nope. Okay, any better armor? Not real worried about Caden. Mark all these viewed so it can stop popping up. Alrighty. What are you doing, Jorban?
That guy's up to...
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep...
Don't get coy. I
We're
know
just
what I
scanning
saw.
one, dude.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I can help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activated each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will
Scan
automatically
all the
upload to my
Keepers.
database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Hey, thanks. Scan that Keeper. Now we're gonna go up here and scan this Keeper. I know he's to the left, but is there anything to my right? Doesn't look like it. Scan! I don't think there's anything on the left side, but we'll double check as always. Lots of stuff in this game, don't want to miss anything. Okay.
So, this is where the Council passes judgment on all us little folk, huh? Ever get the feeling we ran over our heads, Commander?
No. Alright. Rear Admiral.
No. Commander.
Another Keeper. Nothing over here. And I am tired. I don't know why I'm tired. It's not like I slept poorly or anything last night. Nope. And there's another one. How many of these guys are there? 20. Alright. Gee, the Presidium. That's right. Like how it automatically blocks Caden.
All the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Duck Keeper. I'm gonna disturb him, Vina. I'm gonna do it.
Please do not disturb the Keepers.
I already did. There's another Keeper over here.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here. This one believes it has the right to move freely in this area.
Let's go talk to these two.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Are you allowed to preach here in the Presidium?
The words this unworthy one speaks are merely observations of the truth. The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
If that's all the CSEC officer wants, why not just buy the permit?
The truth of the Enkindlers is universal. This one humbly believes that the truth should not be suppressed. Exacting payment as a means of imposing limits upon the truth is an abrogation of this one's religious freedom.
So you're breaking the law by preaching without a permit right now?
The CSEC officer states that preaching in this place is forbidden, and preaching anywhere on the Citadel requires a permit. This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth of the Enkindlers, and thus no permit should be necessary.
Who are the Enkindlers?
Your people know them as the Protheans. They are the true creators of this one's people. The Enkindlers raised the Hanar from ignorance into consciousness by granting this one's people the gift of speech.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
This one would be most grateful.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the Jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar. The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
How dare
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn Jelly all afternoon. You are...
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
I'll be back.
This one will continue to spread its message.
No, I don't have enough intimidation points to intimidate him, so we will come back to him later. I'm gonna go out back towards the whatever the hell council area here. Check for keepers, talk to a few people, hit area by area.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Like I'm just running around scanning people's computers.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Welcome, delighted.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Pallum,
Head of CSEC. I bet he makes so much money.
It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel.
Someone like me.
Was there something you needed, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Sometimes you have to bend the law to keep people safe.
I've been with CSEC for 30 years. I've never had to break the law to do my job, not once.
Yeah, right. You expect us to believe none of your officers are corrupt?
There are over 200,000 CSEC agents. Some of them are going to be bad. But we don't turn a blind eye to corruption like the Spectres do. We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law. Spectres. They'll never come under that kind of scrutiny.
The galaxy needs people like that. People who do the dirty jobs.
I agree. But they need to be held to a higher standard. They need to be accountable. Saren's out of control. We both know that. But because he's a Spectre, the Council doesn't want to do anything about it. Is that the kind of person this galaxy needs?
Absolutely. The only thing that matters is accomplishing the task.
Maybe. But I've never had to cross that
I'm
line
not making
to get
Powell
the
like
job
me
done.
anymore.
Never.
But he does.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between
That
the
sounds
two.
horrible.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Then can you tell me what you know about Garrus?
Garrus Vakarian? Good officer, very good in fact. But he needs to learn some patience. You'd think an officer of the law would be a bit more mindful of rules and regulations. Was there anything else?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
I'll be going now. Advisory, probiotics, shoot flight. Alright, so we got a biotic quest. Dude reaching out to other biotics. Cue evil music.
This place seems strange. What do you want? Oh, Commander.
The fuck you say to me?
Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
That's fine, Private. Just tell me where to find her.
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
I don't have time to talk now.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
You know who
Does
I am?
everyone know who I am?
Your arrival created a bigger than average stir among the diplomats and hangers-on around here. There's always something new happening around here. I could fill you in on some points of interest if you'd like.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies, not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shayera's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
What is Shayera's?
The consort, she entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
I should go.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Get this keeper. Alright, head back downstairs, head over to our area. Talk to Anderson, talk to Udina. Let's go talk to these guys first. Get this keeper. Hello, guys.
Strange greeting, human.
we
So
already
long, then.
talked.
Thanks to you, human. Good day.
Good day. Where's Udina?
Yes, Commander. Is there something you need?
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I should go. Alright, we got all that taken care of here. And I am tired, guys. I'm falling asleep here. Alright, gonna go ahead and loop down and around. Now we can go to CSEC, but we're not gonna go to CSEC quite yet. I'm gonna explore this area first. Let's get all this stuff knocked out real quick. At least that's available right now. That way when we continue on, we can just immediately go on. Alright, we've been this way. Let's go ahead and cross the bridge. Oh, man. I ate too many slices of pizza. Yesterday I only had 2 and I was fine, but today I got greedy and had more. And now I'm falling asleep. Okay, so we're gonna get this guy right here. Bloop. Come in here. I don't think one is in here, but we'll double check just to be sure.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you. You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
So cool. Alright, there's nothing over here. So we'll continue around the corner where there's another one. I like how people all wear the same clothes here. Like it's all the same type of clothes. Okay, so we're gonna curve right. Curve around the loop. Grab this keeper here. Sweet. Now we're back over here. I'm gonna go ahead and sell the junk that I don't need.
Commander.
Show me your items.
Let's see. Certa Foundation license. $100. I'll take it. Sell all junk. Okay, go back here and get the keeper back here. To the left. Curve around here. Bar Levon is over here. Oops. We got 12 out of 20. Nice. Talk to Bar Levon again.
Is there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
I heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
Then tell me.
I need that information. Now.
Threats don't work on me, Commander. This information is worth a small fortune. But this is an unusual situation, so I am going to let you have it for free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business.
The enemy of my
until
enemy.
Saren turned on him.
Saren betrayed him. Imagine that.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
How do I find him?
I heard he was paying Citadel security a visit. If you hurry, you can probably catch him before he leaves the C-Sec Academy.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Thanks for the info.
My pleasure, Commander.
Such a nice boy. Alright. So we did that. Now let's go ahead and go back to C-Sec. Didn't mean to exit. Alright, it can't let me fast travel. To C-Sec. Cross back over the bridge. Head down to C-Sec. We'll grab Garrus and Rex. Right turn. And go down and under.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply.
Skip that conversation, because I don't care. Rex.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Yes, human.
I'm trying to bring down Saren. Barlavon said to talk to you.
Barlavon is a wise man. We may share a common goal, human.
Spit it out, or are you trying to build suspense?
I like you, Shepard. I've been hired to kill the owner of Korra's Den, a man named Fist. He did something very foolish.
He betrayed the Shadow Broker.
A Quarian showed up here on the Citadel. She was on the run. She wanted to trade information for a safe place to hide, so she went to Fist. He promised to arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker. Instead, he contacted Saren.
Bad move.
Fist's not too smart.
He's just greedy. Saren paid him a small fortune for the Quarian. He had to. She has evidence connecting him to the Geth.
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove that Saren's a traitor. And the Council will have to listen to us.
Thanks, kid.
Where's the Quarian now?
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere inside his club. You help me kill Fist, she's all yours.
I want to know more about your employer.
Can't tell you much. All I got was a coded message with the details of the job. Standard procedure.
What about Garrus, that Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
He might come in handy.
He was here just before you showed up. Said he was going to follow up a lead on his investigation. Wanted to speak to the doctor at the med clinic.
Move out.
Accept. There we go. Got Rex. That's half my team. This is... Oh, it's the elevator to the wards. Alrighty, let's see. Head on down. Keeper.
One sec, looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How do you know who I am?
Everyone knows.
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
What you got?
Show me what you got.
Excellent.
Alright. Now we'll go to the other side of CSEC. CSEC's not terribly large, it's just this area, the offices, and traffic. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, office, nothing here.
Okay, Julie. Let me get this straight.
Hey there! Oh, you're not CSEC, are you?
Jalid.
Did you want something?
What are you doing here?
I am Jalid. I came here to seek aid from the authorities, but they won't listen to me. My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me.
Doesn't mean he's gonna kill you.
Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorban. That's the guy who asked us to scan the Keepers.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
If I find out he's lied to me...
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
Hello, Commander.
Hello. Let's go up to traffic. I like that they just let it, me walk just right up into traffic control. Scan the keeper. Get all those codexes. Alright. Now we're gonna head over to the wards. The wards has like the markets and everything like that, plus the 2 bars. So we will head over there. How many am I missing? 6.
I'm surprised you're willing to fight Krogan, Rex. I thought you would stand with your own.
Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
Shepard's just taking the time to stretch. A keeper.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? Torfin was a case study during my training. I can't believe you took out the whole base. Amazing.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
Yeah, tell me
I don't
why.
know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar.
Hanar are pretty interesting.
Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it.
Yeah,
the
it's
Presidium
crazy
is
big.
just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
I'll keep
What do
that
you
in
know
mind.
about Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other CSEC guys don't like them too much. Figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of
I
thing.
shouldn't say much,
Rumors
but...
mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Got a lot of faith in your government there, bud.
Don't kid yourself. It's even bigger than I got a tour. One of 500 to see the Ascension from the inside out.
Really?
Took almost 6 hours and we only saw 1/10 of the ship. I even got to meet the commander.
Commander Shepard? I'm Emily Wong.
What
I'm
you
an
want, Emily
investigative
Wong?
journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
No.
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
You gotta have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you.
Why is
I
that?
read about the siege of Torfin, sending your men to their deaths, shooting slavers as they tried to surrender. I need someone who isn't afraid to get their hands dirty. Someone who'll do what needs to be done. That's you.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
No promises, but if I find anything relating to your case, I'll inform you.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
I'm watching you, Emily Wong. All the people just chilling out here, staring. Let's see. So we got the area that goes the upper markets here, the alleyway, and the med clinic. So let's go ahead and go to the med clinic first.
Vendors who operate out of the markets here. Sometimes they have good stuff for sale.
Get Garrus, swap him out for Ashley, and then we'll continue trekking on. Get this keeper. Boop.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc.
Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you?
Let her go.
He did.
Hostile spotted.
Get down!
Perimeter secured.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna see if you've got anything worth grabbing. Nope. Alright.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down
Yeah, you're
clean.
welcome.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They worked for Feast. They wanted to shut me up. Keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
The one I told you about, Shepard.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on.
Yeah.
Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
Fist is going to be waiting for us. When we hit him, we better hit him hard.
Alright, Rex and Garrus.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Feast's thugs, Commander.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
Stick to medicine. You're not cut out for dealing with people like Fist.
That's good advice.
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents
Do
brought
people
me
not
here
need
when I was
doctors on the Citadel?
My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Speaking of which, let's see if Garrus is... Nope, he doesn't need that. Okay. But you know what we do have is levels. Turian Agent. Then he's gonna have some decryption skills. Alright, Rex. Let's go with... There we go. Level them up. Got that extra codex there. Moving back. What quest do I have? Yeah, it's down in the lower rewards. Core's Dan. Got 4 keepers left. We'll go to flex here after we do this part. Ba-doom.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this bond.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Best place on this ward. Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, Earth Clan. I assumed... It doesn't matter. Pharaohs? Noveria? But it doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are available to all.
What you got?
Show me what you got.
Most excellent. I am sure you...
Buying all the unique items now. And it's done. Oh god, this guy, Conrad Werner.
Is that really... You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
They say a lot of things. I was too busy killing them to count.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Sorry guys, 1 second here. Alright. I suppose.
Here you go.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again!
Yeah, we'll see you again. Okay, pop down here. There's Chorban.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
Drop the act. I want to know what's going on, Chorban.
No one lies to
I'm
me.
not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
We're not buying it. Jalid told us you've been after him.
You weren't there, Garrus.
Spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
Just tell me everything you know.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
That's what all the fuss is about?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
That doesn't explain why you're trying to kill your partner.
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
I should kill both of you idiots.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity
Stop
like this
lying
pass
to
us
me.
by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
If it'll help further the scientific cause, how can I refuse?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
If I have time, I'll talk to him.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
Now I gotta go talk to him again. Let's go talk to Morlan.
Hello there. Welcome to Morland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
I do want many good supplies.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Medical upgrade, license, medical upgrade. Insufficient credits. Oh man, those things are expensive. Alright, well I can't afford either of those yet. Beto. See, there's the lower marker. There's Cora's Den. I don't want to go to Cora's Den, because that's where the next thing starts. Zakipa. Scan. Door should pop me up back where it was previously. Presidium. And here we are again. Alright, so we went all over here. The only place we haven't gone is to Flux, and then Cora's Den. So go up to Flux here. Jennifer Hale, who does the voice of FemShep, is a phenomenal voice actress.
You should be careful when you say that around.
It's out of my hands.
What's up,
Sorry,
Rita?
I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volas?
I gotta just walk up to people and be like, tell me your
I
business.
was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Dorn before she left too. Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
Get to the point.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. Problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC.
You're being pretty
You know,
blunt about that.
eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
You can't stop her from making stupid mistakes.
This stupid mistake might cost her her life.
I mean, that's her choice.
I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
Mix, you trying to grind up on this girl?
I'm waiting for someone else.
Oh, the gambling. Play some Quasar. Suspicious gambling machine.
This machine.
Rex, do you mind? Alright, so we've been up here, got everything through here. All that is left is Cora's Den.
Good to see another human in here.
Beto. Loading. Presidium that also goes down to Cora's Den. Hey, Prolly, how you doing, bud? I don't know how long ago you sent that, I just noticed that message. Also, Prolly, you caught me just as I was getting out for the night. I am getting off a little early tonight because I am very tired and falling asleep. Just hopped off some Skyrim. Very nice, dude. Very nice. Yeah, I keep seeing you on Steam all the time playing Skyrim. Oh, man. Well, I hope you're doing well. I saved, right? I saved. Cool. Exit game. Highest level unmodded character. Nice. What level are you at? Later, Dalish. Have a good one. 74 right now, almost 75. Nice! Yeah, once they added in those legendary perk, skill, whatever you want to call it, the whole legendary thing, it made it a lot easier to level, because like you can continuously level like the really easy ones and stuff. Plus I know a lot of exploits. Yeah, I believe that. You know, all sorts of stuff like that. Alright, my good sir. Well, I know you just popped on, but I'm falling asleep, so I'm gonna call it a night. But, if you pop on when I'm streaming Wednesday, I am more than happy to talk to you some more then. Otherwise, I will talk to you later. Hope everyone has a good night.